What to buy, what to buy. Ooh, I love this track. Oh, hey, hey guys, welcome to part 10 of Sonic Unleashed. What the hey, I'll get a little miniature flag for Pickle. And I'll get a couple chili dogs for the road. Gotta keep up that energy, you know? Oh right, also a little, like... Okay, yeah, here's me showing off, Chip doing, like, a little, thing. But if you look closely at Sonic when you feed him something, he actually, like, does, like, a motion like he's eating something. So that's a nice little detail that I like, you know? Okay, yeah, I wanted to get the Unleash gauge up a little bit more. Pop up here, and while they're off, struggle to get back on, rail grind, and get a moon medal. Yay. Okay, so... Huh, the professor's not here. Oh. Okay, fine. Yeah, in Hub Worlds you can wait till night if you want to, so... I guess Sonic and Chip will just go to the cafe and wait it out. Oh no.
Oh, Sonic! I've been looking for you forever!
Oh boy.
Let me go.
Where do I begin?
You're crazy if you think you can
Okay, so
Amy
newbies
Rose,
to the
huh?
Sonic franchise, meet Amy Rose, a pink hedgehog who
Who are you?
is a complete fangirl over Sonic. Like, we're talking about,
You for someone else?
like, she'll follow him to the ends of the earth kind of
Sworn
thing.
it was him.
But as you can probably notice,
Sorry.
she's kind of an airhead. Like,
Well, that was weird.
like
How
she
come that girl didn't know you
constantly
were you,
gets Sonic confused with
I
people
guess you
like
are kinda,
Shadow and
you know,
Silver, which
and,
look nothing like
these
Sonic.
guys.
But as you can see there, it's like one of the defining traits is that Sonic
don't
isn't
worry.
really
Hey, you only
into
look really scary,
a
Sonic.
solid
Inside, you're the
relationship.
same as ever. I
But
guarantee it. Okay.
I've always been curious
Sonic,
about that
cheer up. Chocolate.
this cutscene
Want
right
some
here, where
chocolate?
Sonic looks like he's kind of depressed about how Amy doesn't notice him. It's like that kind of hints off that he at least feels something, you know? Like, he at least likes Amy. Like, he doesn't absolutely hate her like it always seems like, at least when he acts that way, you know? Like, I'm serious. Like, in some of the games, Sonic is an outright jerk to Amy, but... yeah. I mean, that always just struck me as weird, and, like, some people say it's because, oh man, Sonic is so depressed because not even his longtime fangirl recognizes him in this state, but think about it, folks. Why would Sonic really care if Amy doesn't recognize him? Like, if he's so not into her and he doesn't like her and whatnot,
Sonic.
why is it that he's kind of bummed out that she doesn't recognize him? So, I'm not going to go into some form of fan wars and explain what goes on in the mind of a blue hedgehog, but anyway. Hey, Professor Pickle, let's give you a souvenir. Flag. Yeah, so he'll give you hints, like I mentioned. They're pretty basic hints, but stuff like that, like holding the... oh, little trophy, nice. Like, if you do something like you can do, like, dash, you can, like, hold down the dash button to move faster. Like, that's something that I don't think the game really explains, so that's nice. Anyway, this is the phonograph, so you can listen to various music and soundtracks and whatnot. But yeah, me personally, I'm okay with Amy Rose. It's just, she doesn't do anything. Like I mentioned when I rambled on about Sonic Boom and how I think it at least has potential. Like, at least it looks like Amy Rose is gonna be useful. Like in every game since Sonic, heck, even Sonic CD, where she was first shown, she's been pretty much the useless damsel in distress lady who always gets captured and whatnot that Sonic needs to help out, you know? So, me personally, I'm okay with her. She just, her defining quality is that she's a super fangirl on Sonic. So, before I get into more of that, welcome to Rooftop Run Nights. But not actually a bad stage. I kind of like it, you know? But, anyway, back to what I was rambling about a little bit ago. With the Amy Rose thing, it's like, I could like her as a character, but Sega needs to give her more of a personality than Sonic, hug him, kind of thing, you know? Like, it's just one of those things, you know? But, anyway, Sega does kind of need to get their story straight a little bit, actually. Like, that's why I kind of think that Sonic Boom has so much promise, is that it's a breakaway from the main series. Like, you don't have games like Sonic 06 that ruins the franchise, or Shadow the Hedgehog where there's guns and cursing and Shadow... Ow. Okay, that was an explosive barrel that I just punched, so... Or explosive box, sorry. So, try to throw it at people instead of punching it like I did. Anyway, as I was saying, like... As much as I like characters like Shadow, and heck, Silver's my favorite Sonic character, to be honest, but... It's like, as much as I do like those characters, the story is just so clustered and so confusing that it's like... They almost need to do something like they need to do something like where they essentially destroy all previous storyline elements. Like, get rid of Shadow being part of the Black Arm alien things, or get rid of, like, Sonic once being a werehog and whatnot. Like, I really think that because they're doing that with Sonic Boom, I personally think that it has promise that they can essentially catch the rebound to where they can make they can have the games where it's fun to play, and the story, because it's new and whatnot, since the stories aren't gonna be the connected to the main series, it's gonna be different, you know? And there I go rambling on about how Sonic Boom deserves at least a chance, and it has, like, promise to be a good game. But in all seriousness, guys, it's like, I really do hope that Sonic Boom, like, achieves well, at least to the point where it's at least a good, like, series, you know? Like, it may not be as awesome as, say, Sonic 2 or something, but at least, like, I just really, really do hope that Sonic Boom ends up being a good game, and and good TV show for the matter, so that they can actually like retell the story of Sonic, because like I just mentioned, like some of the characters are just, it's horrible what they've done with them, like Knuckles, for example. Knuckles is probably one of the best examples here. Anyone last remember when he was seen guarding the Master Emerald? Like, seriously. Like, they've made Knuckles a complete moron, and they've completely forgotten that he's supposed to live on Angel Island, where he's supposed to be guarding the Master Emerald from, like, tyranny and whatnot. It's like... So it's just one of those things where it's like... I hope that even if Sonic Boom doesn't sell well, I at least like the attempt that they're doing where they're changing up the story a little bit. And that's how you use the explosive barrels. Well, anyway, so I really do hope, like, obviously I've rambled on a lot about Sonic Boom, especially since that seems to be the big focus that a lot of Sonic fans are on at the moment. But I really do hope that it's gonna be good, at least decent, you know? Like, yeah, I think I've gotten my point across, but... yeah. Oh, speaking of Knuckles, actually, I've heard rumors that this was originally, like, some people theorize that if Knuckles were part of the Werehog stages, then they would be better, you know? But it's like, that kind of brings up one of two problems. It's like, the first problem is, if it plays exactly like the Werehog, then one, what happens to Knuckles glide, and two, how would Knuckles have the stretchy arm thing? Like, how would he have the reach to deal with enemies like in God of War? And then the other possibility that they could try is, with Knuckles, is like, would they do like the emerald hunting kind of stages again, where only instead of emerald, oops. Sorry, I wanted to hit dash there, my bad. Like, instead of emerald hunting, it would like just be him doing the beat 'em up, but I don't know if that would work anyway. Anyway, see you guys in the next part. Bye bye.